The Invisible Man is catching up with us.
There you go, Invisible Rat. You won't get rid of me that easily.
Look out!
We're going to crash! You really should look where you're going. Now you're trapped. Gentlemen, I leave you in the company of the police.
Hey, help me!
Sorry, mon frère, we have to go, but we'll send flour to you in jail. Come on, the police are coming.
Don't move! That's the least of my problems.
Alan, where are you?
I met some of Iron King's men.
Hurry up! We're all waiting for you at the theater.
The magic show! I'd completely forgotten. How very interesting.
The man who disappeared.
Wow, so tell me, Linda, it must be great to have a father who's a magician.
It depends on which angle you look at it from.
Dad, can I have a pony? One pony coming up. Oh, if only I could be a magician.
Yeah, he's an amazing dad. Every time he invented a new trick, the first thing he did was to teach it to me. His fondest dream was to see me follow in his footsteps and become the greatest magician in the whole world one day.
That's not really compatible with journalism, is it?
My father has got to understand that I can still become a successful woman, even if I don't become a magician like him.
We're gonna have to make a good impression tonight.
On that note, could someone tell me where Alan is?
I don't know. I wonder what he's doing.
Where on earth is Alan? The show is almost over.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for my next trick, I need a volunteer to be cut in half.
Hey, take me here. I love getting cut in half more than anything.
Great, someone who's enthused about being sliced.
Sorry, sir. The show's already started. You can't get in.
No, you don't understand. I know Linda, Philippe Giselle's daughter.
Yeah, right. And I know the Queen of England's hairdresser. Nobody gets in once the show started. Come earlier next time.
So nobody gets in, huh? Nobody that can be seen, that is.
The show's already started. You can't get in.
Yes, my friend. But you see, we have special access.
Yeah, so if you'll excuse us.
All right, now, don't move, sir.
Flips. Monty flips.
Okay, Monty. Ta-da! Oh. Aha! And ta-da! Thank you, young man. Make sure everything's in the right place now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to see a trick that I have spent years perfecting. I've done this many a time before, but in secret. And tonight, this is the first time that I've tried it before an audience. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the power to make myself invisible.
I'd never imagined this fat magician could be the Invisible Man himself. But the important thing, my friend, is that Opacus will pay us a fortune to know the Invisible Man's true identity.
Opacus? But what about Iron King?
The boss wants the money we've lost, doesn't he? Well, first, let Opacus buy information from us. Then we go see Iron King, give him the money, and maybe make a little something on the side.
Come here, young man. I'm going to need your help again.
I'm sorry, Linda.
Alan, where on earth were you?
Well, I had to clean twice as many test tubes at Morton's. They're still looking for a replacement for that guy who left. Luckily, I haven't missed the whole show.
Now, Monty, I want you to choose the first word that comes into your head and which suggests magic powers.
Mist, Mag?
One word, Monty. One word, now.
Got it. Venusian. Too much. Philippe, how do I make you come back?
Monty, now you see me. And now you don't.
Come on, let's go backstage and grab him once he reappears.
Good idea, my friend.
Now you see me, and now you don't. It's working like a charm. And now to reappear at the back of the theater.
There he is.
Who are you? Oh, what are you doing here?
We want something from you.
You're after my secrets, aren't you?
Now, catch him. And please, make him shut up.
Who sent you? Cybert the Magnificent? No, I'll bet it's Joey Cardini, that second-rate illusionist of the...
That's all, folks. The great magician Philippe Giselle will be back tomorrow for another show. My name is Monty the Magnificent.
Linda, it was fabulous. You must be so proud of your father.
I had a revelation on stage. I'm going to become a magician. Linda, how could you not want such an amazing career? If my father had been a magician, I could have... I know, your father has to adopt me. He'll teach me all of his tricks. How does he make himself invisible? Do you know his secret? Could I learn it?
In fact, he never taught me that one, but it sure is incredible. I'm going backstage to tell him to come out and meet you. You'll get on really well together.
Maybe he hypnotized everyone. Or maybe he turned himself into a fly and didn't really become invisible. I've got it. Maybe Philippe Giselle is the Invisible Man.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it's easier to believe he's the Invisible Man than, say, Alan here, who's always late, isn't it?
Let's go, Alan. It's time to make a good impression on my father. You get to the dressing room through here.
Help! Somebody help me!
Huh?
Let me go! You can't do this to me!
Daddy!
No, wait!
Oh, but Alan, those men are kidnapping my father!
Linda, they're Iron King's henchmen.
Iron King? How do you know that?
Well, there was a TV special about dangerous criminals last night. We have to call the police! Linda!
We can't afford to waste time while waiting for the police. Please don't disappear again. You have to help me.
Oh, okay, but I'll drive my aero scooter if you don't mind. I think we've lost them, Linda.
No! I can see them! There! By the bridge! Whatever you do, don't let them get away!
Let me go! I'll never reveal my secrets to a rival!
Oh, be quiet.
We should really call the police.
I just don't get it. Alan, what would Iron King's henchmen want with my father? And also, why have they gone to Morton Corporation of all places? Do you think Monty could have been right?
Right about what? Your father being the Invisible Man? Come on.
Face the facts, Alan. He did disappear on stage, and he said that it was the first time that he'd done it before an audience.
It sure was a great trick, but that's what it was, a trick.
How can you be positive about that? I mean, I know he doesn't look like the Invisible Man at all.
Exactly. The Invisible Man is someone that's confident and heroic.
What now? Are you trying to say that my father isn't?
All I'm saying is that he's a little older and smaller.
His job is to create illusions, remember? And he's done it before. So why not now?
Linda, wait!
We've captured the Invisible Man.
He's worth his weight in gold, isn't he?
Ha ha! The Invisible Man, you say? Well, I've got a good idea what he looks like, and he doesn't look like this man at all.
Right, I'm not the Invisible Man.
You can say whatever you like, but we saw him disappear before our very eyes at the magic show.
Mr. Watt.
Yes, sir.
My assistant will show you out, gentlemen. I can't waste any more time.
I guarantee I had no idea they would make up such a stupid story. What was that again? The Invisible Man being a famous magician?
I think you're losing control of some of your men. Make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Don't worry. I'll make sure that these two idiots don't visit you anymore.
We lost them a while ago. Alan, where are we going?
It would be best to go to the lab and call the police from there.
Well, we followed him straight to the magic show. We saw him disappear.
What? Followed me from where?
We saw him make himself invisible.
Yes, that's right, exactly. That's it, invisible. It's a trick, remember? I'm a magician. Now can you let me go, please?
Oh, shut up!
Duh! I'm only a magician, completely convincing and spectacular, I grant you that, but a magician.
A magician who knows too much. That's why we have to get rid of you.
I doubt that Alan, Linda, and her father could have vanished into thin air. Know what? This is a bit strange.
Now, how am I supposed to become the greatest magician in the whole world if my adoptive father keeps on disappearing?
Who?
My adoptive father, of course, the great Philippe Giselle.
Monty, you practice disappearing. Meantime, I'll try and find you.
Great idea! Venusian! Venusian! Venusian!
So, what's our next move?
You'd better wait here. I've got the keys to the security room. I'm gonna find those two guys and your father on the security cameras. It's the best way of tracking them down.
Oh, so is that what you've been doing all this time? Looking for an excuse not to have to face up to them? Alan, you really are...
Linda, it's safer like this. They're dangerous. And this way we can keep an eye on them. Hey, I heard footsteps. Someone's coming. We'd better keep quiet.
I think we've lost them, despite that weird robot.
Daddy!
Huh? Linda?
We have to save my father!
Linda!
What's happening?
Alan, help us!
That stool could come in handy.
Alan, what are you waiting for?
I would not recommend that. Put that down, young man. Well done.
Alan, I thought that...
Trust me, gorgeous. Your friend did the right thing.
What are we going to do with them?
We'll make them disappear, just like the magician would. Come on, take his blindfold off.
Sure, my friend.
Duh.
Daddy, please, since Alan never does anything, you do something.
I'm sorry, is this the man that doesn't do anything?
I'm Alan, sir. Linda's friend.
Alan, I never want to see you again.
Oh, it's nice to finally meet you, young man. Sorry it had to be under such circumstances. We'll try and do better next time.
Well, now that we've met, we need to talk about serious things. What the...
Look out!
Oh!
No! Let go of me! Daddy! Daddy!
That was not a smart thing to do.
You'll pay for this!
Are you mad or what? Not at all. You, stop there.
Alan! What are you doing?
Where do you think you are going?
Oh no! Alan, not too! Daddy!
Shut up! Shut up!
Are you okay, Mr. Giselle?
Ever thought about taking up magic, my boy? Seriously?
Why not? But not at the moment. Go back to the theater right now. You'll be safer there. I've got to get a friend to help Linda. Huh?
We have to find those two, especially the magician. He knows too much.
Let me go!
Shut up. They'll come back for you. Then...
Daddy, is that you?
Yeah! Yeah! What are you doing? Attacking my friend?
Oh, now it's your turn.
Hey, I'm not afraid of you, Invisible Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah! Ah! What have you done to my friend? You'll pay for this!
Linda, are you okay?
Yes, I think so.
Those two won't bother us for a while.
Daddy, I'm so proud.
I'm not... Well, I think we'd better get out of here.
Well, if it isn't those two sneaky bank robbers.
This is odd. We've been waiting here for over half an hour now. I'm calling Chief Westwood. I'll be right back.
Something really serious must have happened. Otherwise, Alan would have answered his scooter phone. Alan, where on earth are you?
Okay, Photon, let's forget the card trick. What if I tried to saw you in half instead?
Daddy, we have to go get the police. What have you done with my friend Alan? You saved his life as well, right?
Yes. In fact, I told him to call the police, and he did.
All those years. Why didn't you tell me the truth before?
Linda, listen to me. It's not at all what you think.
I know, Daddy. You're just trying to protect me. You told yourself that if I didn't know your secret, then I would be safe. Am I right?
Well, not exactly.
I'm also trying to make contact with Alan's phone on his scooter, but...
Mr. Giselle, at last!
Get out, all of you! What are you doing in my theater? Are you with them?
You okay?
We're Alan and Lincoln. We called the police.
Who are you?
We're Linda's friends.
It's me, Monty. I'm your disciple, Master. Remember me?
What happened to you after the show?
And where are Alan and Linda?
A jealous rival kidnapped me in order to steal my secrets.
No one steals the great Philippe Giselle's magic.
My daughter's in great danger. We have got to call the police immediately.
It's okay. Chief Westwood's already on his way.
Well, I hope he gets here fast and...
Daddy?
Linda, you're safe and sound.
But you're not... I mean, he is...
Yep. This is the Invisible Man.
I really thought it was you. I was so afraid, Daddy.
What? You were afraid for me, the world's greatest magician? Look, come with me, Linda. I need to talk to you. I have bigger problems. My act will fill my theater the whole year. Why don't you become my assistant? We'll be magnificent together.
Daddy, you know what really interests me, and it's not magic. We've already had this conversation.
Anyone know where Alan is?
After the Invisible Man saved him, he went to the police so that they could catch my father's kidnappers.
Well, too bad, because he'll miss this. Ladies and gentlemen, and Philippe Giselle, Maestro, I'd like to show you a great trick. Photon, can you help me, please? Mr. Giselle, since Linda won't be your assistant, I'd gladly volunteer. Watch how I can cut Photon in half. Venetian!
It'd be better if someone took over.
What do you know? An enemy we have in common told me I might find a couple of traitors and an overweight fake Invisible Man here, but it seems we have the genuine article.
Yeah, I thought my magic spell would allow me to cut Photon in half. I never meant to make this beefcake appear.
Now we'll see if I'm the real thing or not. If you've come to see magic, you'll get your money's worth.
I hope the show's gonna be more spectacular than that.
Well, maybe I better change the magic word. Abracadabra!
You fool. So, Invisible Man, rumor has it that you're a magician.
Yep, I make criminals vanish into thin air.
Ah, that hurt. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna teach you a thing or two. Don't even think about it. Put that down and get dressed, or I swear I'll break his neck.
All right, Iron King. You win. But not for long. Now let the man go. This is between you and me.
I'll make this creep disappear. Abracadabra, magic! Venetian?
Linda, what?
Linda, my child, what are you doing? Be careful.
I'm getting a little tired of all this amateur magic, huh?
Linda, no!
But, what the? Who are you? This is another stupid magic trick. Nobody's gonna scare me. I'm not afraid of anyone. What's going on here? Cops! Next time, Invisible Man. Next time, I'm gonna win.
Police! Hands up! I have to tell you that these two have spilled everything. So why make it more difficult for yourself, huh? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law.
You got no idea how happy I am to be locked up with those two for a few hours, Chief. They got some explaining to do.
Wow, Linda, I see you still remember that illusion and you've practiced it.
I haven't forgotten anything you taught me, Daddy.
I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you to be whatever you want to be.
Now I really have to go. Careful with appearing and disappearing. Better stick with the card tricks.
Abracadabra, Venetian! One moment, please, officers. You don't know me, but I'm gonna become a great magician someday. Shucks, and it worked really good last time.
You see, other people want to be something they can't. You know what? After all that's happened, I would like to get acquainted with this Alan. When you think about it, I saw less of him than the Invisible Man.
Yesterday, Magnopolis was the scene of a series of events which could have led to a tragic outcome, but the police intervened quickly and in a masterly fashion. They apprehended the two burglars who had broken into Magnopolis's bank. It also turned out that they were behind the kidnapping of famous magician Philippe Giselle. Philippe Giselle, who tonight is safe and sound.
All's well that ends well. Hey, Linda, look, it's me behind your father. I still think I could have been a great assistant. He doesn't know what he's missing. I could have become Monty the Magnificent.
Don't take it badly, Monty. It's nothing personal. But Daddy must have been afraid that you would set the theater on fire.
What a burn.